What's up, guys? My name is 50 Levels Up, and welcome back to Mount Blade Bannerlord with Joshua, the son of none. And I just want to tell you guys, today we're going to have a very good day. So I spent a good amount of time working off camera, and I've done a whole lot of things that I'm very proud of that I want to show you guys. Well, no, I wouldn't say very proud of. So for one, I fixed the issue with lords not having armies. Now everybody has an army, and we're at war with the Northern Empire. Alright, because we have Ovagos over here, we have Vipons, Garius, Tynops is over here, Krotor, and Kuyos is under siege, which we're not going to do anything about, because we have some other plans. Right? But we've been playing for such a long time, and as I've hopefully indicated to you guys, Joshua's been up to quite a few things. We have this army here, I'm going to show it to you. I'm going to upgrade it as well. Now, I just want to show you all the things that I did before we get into everything, you know, and have the good time that we're going to have today. Let's upgrade all these guys. Let's get 2 Terranite Hunter or Rangers and then 2 Terranite Archers. Split these guys in half, about. And then about like soldiers, and then there we go. Right, so. I'm so excited. So let me show you guys everything. So for the first things first, Joshua has some new armor, and so does Prince Azael, and so does our good friend Aiden the Battlemaster, our mentor. Right, so Joshua has this expensive Lorica Segmenta with white or whatever, has 70 body armor, so now we have 95 body armor, which is absolutely positively insane. And we also got our old helmet back that we used to have before. And then Aiden, he now has this Navilion, and he has this wide fuller broad blade as well as this broad arming sword. And he is looking pretty spiffy. He has this Imperial decorated brass scale cuirass over striped cloth, and the rest of his armor is kind of the same. And then Prince Azael, I'll show you guys him in a second, because we're going to go visit him, and we're going to go and combine ourselves for an army. And oh, also, let me show you guys a few other things. So if you look at our stats, Joshua completely overpowered. We already knew that, but let's look at Aiden. Aiden's now level 30, 289 in one-handed, 300 in two-handed, 289 in polearm, 300 in athletics, and 44 in leadership. And then for Prince Azael, you see his new armor here, and he has this Manab whatever again, because I was using that to level him up. He has this Cataphractic armor. He does have a helmet, but we don't see it right now. 236 in one-handed, 225 in polearm, 167 in riding, 158 in athletics, and then he's working on his stewarding and leadership. And then we have this new companion, Civi the Merchant, who you should theoretically learn about eventually, right? Who is a merchant, and we use him for merchant things. Right, so let's go ahead and get started. We're gonna go over and head to Prince Azael. If they take Kuyos, it's fine. Oh, and we're at war with the Aserai, and we're at war with the Northern Imperium. But we're about to be at war with the Southern Imperium, because I am going to enact the council to declare war on them. Now, why do you ask this, you say? Why would Joshua do such a thing? It's all part of his plan, right? We want to take these 3 places, like Karen, Poros, and Sedayim Castle. Right, and if we had Thorios, that'd be nice, and Amatatis, because we're going to begin to slowly but surely move into our plans for creating and founding our own kingdom, and we need, you know, to have the proper resources for that. And also at Zionica has a garrison at 636 men. We have an army full of sons of Lucian, so this is going to be absolutely fun. Right, so we're going to speak to Prince Azael. We're going to bring him back to us, and then we're going to get things started. Here we go. Look at this helmet. Right, so I have a new assignment for you. No. Yeah, in my army. Yeah, let's go. Why did I just use the army function to summon him? Why did I go speak to him? Right, here we go. Oh, we only have 17 food. Let's head to Zionica and go buy some stuff. Let me save real quick. I have so many saves. You're about to see this in a second. I have an incredible amount of saves purely for this one thing, but I think that's partly because every single time I save, it creates a new one, which is very silly, rather than overriding the previous one. Or staying on the previous one, really. But I'm excited because we're finna get into some battle. So actually, if I show you guys the power of our... Oh, let me tell you how I fixed our problem. So Queso's tweaks has a bunch of tweaks that you can use. So the reason why lords were not creating armies is because they simply couldn't pay for them. They didn't have enough money. So what I did was I reduced the wage of lords, AI lords specifically, and AI kingdoms to 0, and their garrisons to 0. Now that did the same thing for me, which is why I have a ridiculous amount of money as well. But when we start our kingdom, theoretically... Oh, no, we still have to pay. Okay, yeah, we still have to pay a little bit. But when we start our kingdom, theoretically, we should have to spend a decent amount of money to keep up our guys. But the moment I did that, every single lord in every single faction just went bonkers. Like they just went crazy, going around recruiting troops and so many different things. So you're gonna see a lot of sons of Lucian running around with other lords, but that's perfectly fine because, you know, they gotta make a living too. You know what I'm saying? And they're waiting on Joshua, but for now they're just gonna get their feet wet in battle. But once we start things up, anybody who's not with Joshua, we're gonna regard as a traitor. So alright. I just spent like 11k on food. Now it's good to have this much money because then I can spend it on a variety of things, but we're gonna head to Poros. And I might go ahead and bring a couple of, because we have a ridiculous amount of influence. Yeah, I like how everybody has different party sizes. They're not like too big, but some of the stronger lords definitely have bigger parties. Oof, we got a lot of people. Yeah, and I increased the lord's party sizes like I had it before too. Alright, that's gonna be a lot. But hopefully, now watch me do this and then everything goes apart because I don't have enough money. But right, if we go to factions, if we go to armies, if we go to clans, if we go to diplomacy, there we go. We have a ridiculous amount of power, like it's some 22,000 or something like that. Why? I have no idea. There we go, 23,000. But the Aserai have 15k, so yeah, it's just the Northern Imperium that are absolutely crappy. But the Southern Imperium, oh, I can't recommend to declare war. Oh, that's lame. Welp. Why do I have a feeling that's gonna happen? So we can take these things though. Yeah, let's go attack the Aserai. Let's go, lads. This should be fun regardless. Gaios' castle is taken. I might have summoned a little bit too big of an army to be frank with you. But we're gonna go defend Qyaz. And this should give our good friend, I don't care about this really, but we're gonna see who's not me. But we're gonna take Qyaz as well as any other. I just have a plan. Basically, the plan is, Joshua's plan here is under disguise of just conquering places and taking them because he's conquered them. He's going to carve out a little kingdom for himself. So to have Askar, which I would actually prefer to have first, Barahal, and Balik, Ukba, and Sanala would be great. And I can just turn over Zionica. I like Zionica, but I'm willing to turn it over. Most definitely. Oh, it's only 1,000. And so this is going to be very good experience for Azael as well, because he should get like some better troops out of this, because they have to fight to get better troops as well as something else. So I'm very excited. We're going to have the Qyaz though, which they seem to be besieging a whole lot. And the garrisons are increasing as well. Who declared war against us? The Battanii. Whew. Uh-oh. Now we're at war with everybody. And the Aserai are the only ones that I think have a chance against us. Everybody else is going to get body. But, like, I was just sitting here, and when this Aserai declared war on us, I was like, oh, I'm going to keep going. But when we declare war on the Northern Imperium, I was like, I got to bring everybody back. But we have Garius, Vipon, Krotor, Tynops, and Ovagos. We're going crazy. And also, Qyaz kept rebelling as well. Wait, this is Uniquid's army? I guess so. My game crashed, which was awesome. Just kidding. So we're no longer at war with Battanii, but Sturgia did make an alliance with us. But yeah, we're gonna head to Qyaz and we're gonna beat the crap out of whoever's at Qyaz. I don't really care who it is. But like I was saying, they kept rebelling against Garius, who owns it. And now that I think about it in hindsight, I should have took it over, because before, I don't care about that. But before, you know, I did all the things I did, it would have been awesome to have Qyaz. Oh, they took Diathma. Oh, the Northern Imperium is gonna die. Now the funny thing about this is that the Western Imperium could just become the Imperium at some point. Ah, there's Uniquid's army, and they've been fighting. I don't care about the owner of Diathma right now. What I do care about is taking care of Uniquid. Oh, there's a whole bunch of parties in there. Oh, junk. Alright, let's do this. Wow, we have some 14k. He seems to have, well, his army seems really strong. Huh. And now, since they don't pay wages for troops, I wonder if I wonder if their armies are going to be stronger, because they don't have to worry about like keeping recruits and everything, because they don't have to pay wages. Oh, make this game infinitely harder. All right, guys, let's get this started. Yeah, now it's a party. Okay, well, everybody can be a leader now all of a sudden. So this guy's bow is like 300. So, oh, these are all companions. Oh my gosh. Where'd that guy go? Because we all have companions. I forgot about that. That guy. If I could just see his face. This one. Yeah, you'll lead our archers. Now, me personally, I'm gonna lead. That's nope. I'm gonna have Aiden, because this is my army, so I'm gonna have my guys lead my stuff. But me personally, I am going to lead the cav, I think, if I can find myself. I cannot find myself. There we go, Joshua. And the horse archers, well, let's see, who has a good bow? Balder, Iron Eye, there you go. Right, this is amazing. Okay, let's go, let's get it. This is a huge battle. Oh, now this new sword is a Battanian war blade or something. I don't know. Oh my goodness, look at this battlefield. Wait, isn't this supposed to be a desert? I have no idea. Only thing with battles like this is that and they're already seeking to skirmish us out. All archers, all skirmishing archers, which happen to be mine. Let's just go ahead and skirmish these guys out. I do like commanding big battles, but at the same time, not necessarily. Oh, okay, so there's a division of them that just simply will not listen to me. Okay, that's fine by me. Alright guys, you guys get into a shield wall.
Hear me! Get moving! Spread out, warriors! Get moving!
And if the archers are anything good, they'll be able to take care of them from this distance. We're gonna get our horse archers right here. Eventually, at some point, we're just gonna charge, and we're gonna let everything just kind of happen. But they have their own group of men.
Cavalry, move!
Now, certain formations I'm not going to use because of some things I have to do in my recording, and I don't want to mess up my recording trying to do formations, so no wedges for me. But it seems like our men personally are doing pretty well. Infantry, go ahead and move up. And this terrain is pretty decent. It could be better. Hey, it's Princess Ale. Look at that guy. That's the enemy cav division. Alright guys, let's get things started. You guys go ahead and charge in. You guys charge in. And you guys charge in. And let's have a good old free-for-all. Plus we are like double their number. And it seems like our archers eliminated a pretty high amount. Dang, I think I'm moving too fast. There we go. Let's see. And if I put them in a line, that's going to make them move a little bit faster. But yeah, this battle's already over. We just outnumbered them way too much. But we came to the aid of Kuyas. Wow, I am missing horribly. Now, when Joshua does become a king, we are going to give him different armor. It's not going to be this Imperial armor. He's probably going to hand it off to somebody else, and his armor is going to most definitely be weaker than this, because this is literally the best armor in the game, I would probably say. Besides the armor that's added by the Vagar armor mod, which is ridiculously overpowered for no good reason. Somebody try to shoot me. Let's take care of these horse archers. So let's get our archers in charge, because they'll be able to take care of these horse archers a little bit better than we can, as long as, you know, or at least if we can catch them. Oh, looks like they have some reinforcements coming. And I love seeing these sons of Lucian. Come on, lads. Oh, I love Bannerlord. I love the scale of the battles. It's just the perfect thing. Like, just 1,000 v 1,000 is just such a beautiful thing. And since these guys are pretty much in a line formation and they're not really set up properly, should be able to murder them pretty well. Personally, I don't think we really lost any troops after, like, I guess the first initial little skirmish. I think now everything's cool, but let me help this son of Lucas. Oh, good stuff. Oh wait, that's a son of Soren. Okay. It's funny because the Sorenites were the ones that were in Aserai lands. It's kind of like fighting their brothers in a weird way. And you guys, again, will surely learn more about Joshua and his people as we continue to go on with this series. Because he's definitely going to take some time to tell you guys about it. It's a good old journal. They're doing an excellent job. That looks like a Jacobite wind chaser, because, you know, he moves about as fast as I do on a horse, so... Well, we didn't take too much damage, and I'm really glad I got this Battanii mountain blade, because I can use it as a two-hander too if I want to. If I just take off my shield. There we go. That's the main reason I got it. Plus, I love the way that this looks. Okay, that's weird. Joshua's gonna try his best to find himself. Oh my goodness. To find himself a smith, if he can. Nice. We only lost 4. 3 Jacobite wind chasers and a Lucanian man of war. Okay. It's funny because I watched a Mountain Blade video recently that actually tells you how to hard stop with a horse. And I was trying to figure it out, but I did not expect to run off the cliff. The hyena, you can go. I'm honestly gonna let all these guys go because I really don't care. There's nothing I want to do with you. Now we will take these prisoners though. I'm gonna go ahead and upgrade up my troops and make sure to save right after this because if my game crashes after I just did that big old battle, I would cry. You do not want to see me crying on camera. Just kidding, I would have definitely have not let you see that. There we go. Get our guys sorted. And some of the guys joined me anyway. Oh, it's because they became... Okay, so when Azael gets companions, they become my companions. Which is annoying. I don't want this stuff. I'm just going to give it to my men, honestly. Unless there's anything good. Is there horses? We can take the lame horses. I think they'll do good by us. Piercing arrows. We'll take that. The rest of this don't really care for? Okay. Alright, now we defeated one of the Aserai armies. There theoretically is another one. I don't really know. So let's move on to... We're going to take the innermost... We're going to take Askar first, because that's the one I kind of want to take. That's the one I personally want. And we're going to have to put in like some real effort in defending these things too. I kind of want to move my army from Zionica over there, but I think I'll only do that with the last one. Right, let's go. So, past Kiaz. There he is. Ukai's army. Oh. Dang. Dang! So that's what they were doing here. Alright, so let's go to the Tavern District. Let's ransom these guys. Got some more points in here. Rogue Green need to level up, but now this is going to be a more even fight. Ooh. As long as I can fight in this battle, it's fine. That's what I care about. Because then I can just play as somebody else. Because if I go down, Azael's going to take over. Or Aiden. Whichever one of those two. Let's see if we can chase these guys down. They're besieging Tubeless. They're kind of ignoring me. A peace offer from the Aserai. They're engaging me. I don't want to fight them without me being able to be in the fight. Otherwise, I feel like we would die. Right, so back to it. We're going to cut off Ukai's army, while at the same time simultaneously saving up for me to actually be able to fight in the battle. I don't know how much health I need. I'm going to try to get 20%. No, not changing. What are you doing, Thul? You're going to die if you do that. Why did he think that was a good Why did he think that was a good idea? Oh, never mind. It's funny because I feel like in the previous battle I did not take any type of damage. Why are you guys... Do we have a wounded people, or are they leaving? I think they're leaving. They're probably leaving. I'm not doing that. We're not making peace. I'm annihilating Ukai. Oh yeah, we have the advantage. Let's go. I have no idea who you are. Oh, well, Josh was an honest man. And he will also honestly kill you. So, let's do this. Now, because of how many troops we have, I think all of them may be on the battlefield, which is going to be amazing. Alright guys, let's do this. So this time my horse archers, I actually probably want them to stay back because I feel like they're not going to be very useful to me at this moment.
Move! Scout infantry! Onwards!
Come on, lads.
Shield! Hear me! Get horsemen! Get moving!
These lads can be over here. And their horse archers are going to come at us, but we have all the advantage on this one. Ooh, that's a whole lot of them. Nice Jacobite marksmen. Board champions and everything else. Wow, our guys are murdering them.
Hear me! Disperse!
I'm gonna send them out when I send out my cav, so that, you know, they don't die like they did last time. But our archers are annihilating them. Aserai Memluk cav is not bad cav at all. But our archers are a little bit better than that, so we're gonna continue to rain down hell upon them, as so to say. And we'll have our archers protect our left flank. We have all the advantage here. Literally.
Warriors! Say shooting! Soldier, bows down!
Alright, they're bringing out their infantry corps. Now they can shoot. You know, I just wanted them to wait a little bit so that we can see the whites of their eyes. You know, Paul Revere type beat. Wait, that is that is not the same. That is not the same historical battle at all.
Riders here on my flank.
We're gonna take care of their left flank cav personally. I gotta be careful because last time I absolutely nearly got annihilated. Ooh, they're throwing javies.
Kill them all!
Alright, so now that I led them over, I wish that they kept the part of realistic battle overall, where they kept the part of realistic battle overall, where they're okay. I see what happened. Who is this? I have no idea who this is. We're gonna bring our archers back a little bit.
Infantry, attack!
We're gonna send our infantry in. This guy has no arrows left. I want to switch people, honestly. But we're gonna let this rock. Their right cav attacked their right flank. A cav had attacked our flank. Our right flank, left flank, right flank. Their left flank. But it's okay. For the most part, our men should be able to take care of this. Or maybe not. I wish I could find Aiden. He would do an excellent job here. But this is a bloody battle. Okay, they had a bit of an advantage here. A little bit. Speaking of Aiden, oh, I think he's going crazy. That's their battle line. Here are archers. Archers can move back up. Yeah, now we're coming through. But definitely, they're doing an excellent job against us. I don't know who this guy is. Oh, I think he's one of my newer companions. I'm not going to count. This guy is pretty nice. Might have to keep him around. Give him some gear. Make him in charge of my horse archer division. I got this. That's the other team. Oh my gosh, whatever. Let's watch the carnage. Oops, that's the wrong button. What is it? F12. Nope. That's the screenshot button. Here we go. Get charging, lads. What are you doing? Because the archers are still doing a little bit too much damage, in my opinion. And we need to engage them, like right now. Thank you. I didn't expect Joshua to kind of get sniped. I don't even know what happened to him for real, but we already didn't. We already had low health because I accidentally killed ourselves, so should have been expected. Oh, you must be with. You must be with Azael, because only Azael has troops that are gonna be like red. Or no, that's not true, because the Imperial guys, they'll have some of my guys too. Oh, they have Battanii and Praetorians and stuff. That's so cool. It looked pretty nice in the red. Here they go. Now they're gonna slaughter the archers. One thing I will say about Bannerlord is that unlike Warband, I don't mind losing troops, because in Bannerlord I feels like you're expected to lose troops and replenish them quickly too, and level them up quickly. Because we lost a good amount of guys, and I was like, man, whatever. Now the sad part with service soldier is that I cannot, or distinguished soldiers, I don't think I can upgrade any of these guys. I'll try it again maybe in my off time, but I don't feel like crashing right now. Alright, we lost 31, 62 were wounded. A lot of heavy cav, some of our Praetorians and Raiders, a little bit of our tower guards. But oh, we slaughtered them though. Very nice. And they were coming after us. It had me worried. But not really. So I'm gonna let all these guys free. Whoever Azael picks up, I guess, will be with us. A lot of those guys I kind of dismiss because there's hundreds of them. But some of these guys, like the dude, whoever I was fighting with, bro, that dude was pretty lit. I might have to bring him back. I like how some of these guys, I like how that one guy wasn't even wounded. He was just like, I was just here. Alright, let's take these prisoners, because I want my roguery to go up. Aiden got knocked out. Thule the Falcon, is that you? Who was that? Like, that dude was OD. Alright, upgrade all my troops. A lot of these weaker guys are getting infinitely stronger. Alright, let's go. And then whenever we start our kingdom, that's when we'll get access to, quote unquote, the noble troop line. All these lame Aserai horses, I think, should theoretically turn into actual Aserai horses, so. And our noble troop line is the troop line that comes from our kingdom, and it also allows us to have special religious troops. So it should be a lot of fun when we get the opportunity to get that. Alright, let's save. Oof. That was 2 tough battles. We defeated 2 of their armies for a collection of over 1,000 guys, I think. And after all this is said and done, I'm going to upgrade Joshua, but I'm not going to focus on that. Right, so we got 38 food. We're going to keep going because I'm pretty sure Joshua has to walk it off, so. Ooh, 10k. Now, at one point I heard that if you actually do it manually, you get more roguery that way, but I'm not sure if I believe that. Right, so we're gonna head to Ascar. Oh, Battanii declared war. No, we declared war on Battanii this time around. Oh, these are the rebel. This is the rebel faction that used to own Qyaz. But now they don't. Alright, we lost some of our force. But hopefully this is gonna be more than enough. I might have to drag some of these guys. Some of these guys that are a little closer, I might have to drag them out. If they'll let me. The Philos, Apis, and did I mention that Joshua should get married? Because if so, I think even him marrying in like an imperial lady would not be the worst thing in the world. Achios, that's a lot of influence too. But him marrying an imperial lady would not be bad, like an imperial lady of one of his friends, like Apis, one of the people he served under. Because, you know, why wouldn't they give him his daughter? You know? He is Joshua, son of Nun. He's a handsome guy. He's a warrior. He's learning to be humble. And he's slowly but surely probably going to be pious, or is getting to be pious. So, you know, a lot of things going for him. Oh, this is great. I probably didn't need to make all of them hoof it over here. Some of them might die on the way because they're starting. What happened to Kias? If it gets taken, I'll take it back probably. Keyword is probably Apis. Lagata. Uh-oh. I'm just saying, if they go after Apocrytia, they have to face like nearly 1,000 troops in there, so you know they can try to die. Or a Zionica, that's the name of our place. I don't know why I always say Apocrytia. Alright, let's besiege the town. Right, let's get these things set up. We're gonna go straight into, because we outnumber them so badly. And it's a big garrison, and the Aserai garrison guys are not that strong. Right, so I'm gonna save. I am gonna go ahead and upgrade Joshua and whoever else needs upgrading. That other guy who's with us, I'm getting rid of him. Now, if he was that other guy, that would have been nice though. And hopefully, this gives me some shared XP. Are they besieging? Oh wow, they're going crazy. See, because we got a little bit too aggressive and started declaring war on everybody. Make a difference. Great leader. I'll take great leader. Right, and our trading's going up because of our good friend Civi. Traveling rumors because of the buy price military. Did I level up? No. Princess Zale, buddy, trading. His trading's going up. Praiser, his medicine's also going up. Best medicine. Good lodging. We'll give him good lodging. And who's the Yule the hyena? Thule the falcon. Okay, you. Civi. Increased tariff income. Oof. Oh, he's coming. Akios. He had to kill somebody first before he made it over here. Alright. Let's do this. This is a good way to cap out the episode. Alright, let me save one more time. My game doesn't crash during sieges. It crashes just on the main map. And that might be because we have so many things going on. Or Bannerlord's unstable. Or both. Probably both. Alright, let's do this. Now this we're going to take for ourselves. Alright lads, everything's loading in. There we go. Everything's set. Alright, let's do this. Let's get into something fun. Now definitely when Joshua becomes king of his own land, there's going to be a lot of changes to his equipment and the things he uses, because he's very proficient in a whole lot of things. But for now, working with the Imperium, he's going to use Imperial weapons besides his sword. He's going to use Imperial gear. When he becomes his own king... Ooh, that's going to be so tough, because they're going to be attacking us heavy. We're going to have to fight them in sieges too. Oof. You got to be prepared for that one. Now, sadly, though, the only sad part about Joshua's, whole life here is that a lot of the princes, or the rest of the princes of promise, are not necessarily as inclined to join him as Azael was. They want him to really prove himself as the Messiah, really, in order for them to join him. So we're gonna have to become a lord before they join us, or we're gonna have to create our own faction before they join us, which is gonna suck. The reason why that sucks is because they are supposed to lead our clans and lead our parties. Now, truly, depending on the situation, though, I could change the setting to where we also don't have to pay for troops in garrisons or anything as well, but that just depends on how the game goes, because the Western Empire, you saw how strong they were. They have, all those armies have some like 800 troops at least. So that's kind of OD. I'm not gonna cap, you know. I'm used to playing against bad odds. If you guys ever seen my Warsaw Conquest series, like the beginning of that, like the newer one, in which we had to fight all the time, and oh my goodness, that was so painful. But I like to have fun too, so I have to check that out. Anyways, if I were to describe Joshua's personality right now, he's trying to find himself a little bit. Well, he has found himself, but as in he wants to make sure that he's right for his people. So he cherishes his time in battle, leading sieges. He loves to attack things anyway because he knows that it's going to refine him, it's going to refine the people under him as well, to prepare him for the things he needs to do. I just feel like this is moving like ridiculously slow. I feel like nobody's died though. So the real question is that do we go through the walls or through the gate? I'm partial to the wall. I mean, I'm partial to the gate. I won't lie to you. But it looks like there's an outer and an inner wall, which is insane, actually. So we might go up on the walls. As right now, their infantry is hiding from our arrows, which I think is the most amazing mechanic ever. Also, what happened to your shield? So we're definitely gonna get a lot of them when the time comes. I used to be a pilot's prior. Alright, let's get up there. This is where the fun begins. Alright, their infantry is streaming out. Yeah, okay, it's a twofold. That's amazing. No, this is actually amazing. Whoa. Okay, I need to stop that. We got our guys coming up slowly but surely, but not really. So a lot of archers over there. Our infantry made it through there. I'm gonna go back down. I'd rather do this than die up there for no reason. We're gonna flood through the gate. I'm gonna help my infantry on that side. Because for some reason they don't want to get up the ladder. I think it's because there's two places for them to go.
Soldier, charge!
Yeah, I feel like telling them to charge to help them out. Theoretically, no, not really. Alright, they're going crazy over there. Let's help our boys over here. This is where the fun should be. Ooh, these Aserai Memluk guys looking pretty tough. Alright, then that's the inner gate over there. And they're coming. Alright, we'll go on the opposite side, over on that wall. And do the thing that Joshua does best. It's a good thing that we did give him this incredible armor, because he'd be tanking hits for sure. It's part of the way that he fights. Because, you know, young people, you know, they can eat all those hits. Got to be less strategic. You could say in a way he can afford to eat those hits. All right, so they're gonna go over in this way, but I'm gonna bring my guys up here. Let's go two-hander mode. When was the last time you seen Joshua use a two-hander? Actually, it was any time you seen Joshua use a two-hander. And getting the archers up here allows us to do more damage to. Alright, nice. Seems like we've taken care about just about all of them. Somebody shot me in my arm. That's awkward. I don't know where the rest of the guys are, but they killed these guys over here. Talk about parkour. But they didn't have that big of a garrison, though, and we outnumbered them tremendously, so. Oh, we finished. Who's this bear-looking guy? Oh, they were just killing these guys here. Awesome. Nice. How many died? 95, 5 of my men died. 4 Aserai light, heavy cav, and Terranite sentinel. Nice. Killed a whole lot of them too. Alright, we'll take this. Take all this. Now, some of these companions, though, we could just give them to Aserai, and he could have them in his army or whatever. Eventually, he'll have companions for himself when he leads his own clan, which we will promptly give him the opportunity to do that eventually. Now, I know I'll be forfeiting Zionica at some point, which would be kind of irritating to do, but I think it'll be worth it. I kind of wish he didn't give me Zionica. We'll show mercy. Yeah, this belongs to me. I'll take that. They may donate troops to it automatically, so that's fine. And, you know, with all these wars that are going on with the Imperium, this would be an excellent time to rebel. Nah, I want to build up the garrisons, to be honest. If only I had a lightning force. Honestly, my game hasn't crashed, and I'm having fun. So let's keep going. Let's take Sanala. Well, actually, we're gonna head into Asgard. Gonna ransom these guys. And we're gonna keep going. Since my game hasn't crashed, I think that's a good sign to just keep going, really. Maybe the Lord's been helping me out. Notable villagers. Defeated villagers. In best light. I'll take that one. 4 men. Right, and so now we have 10 social, and we can put this into roguery, I guess. Medicine wouldn't be a bad idea, though. Thule the Falcon. I don't know how you join me. He has 300 in polearm, 300 in riding. He's really strong. 100 in tactics, 100 in leadership. Maybe he's not that bad. But leaders actually need steward more than leadership. Low key. I kind of wish that they mashed them together, because it's kind of annoying having to get steward and leadership. But they make sense, though. Alright, it has 147 garrison. Yeah, I think they put guys into it, so. We're gonna keep going. We're gonna take Sanala. Oof, high militia. Now the good thing is that when they convert to our culture, uh-oh. the Dryadics too. Oh my goodness. But when yeah, this is it's time to get things right. Now what we could do is that we could take Sinala and we could take Askar. I want to take all of these though. I want this little circle actually. And then we could betray them. I don't know, but the time is arising. Surely. And Joshua should not be ignorant of the signs right now. All these different factions declaring war on the Western Empire. Well, better yet than, you know, when they're quite literally going to be at their weakest, to betray them. Okay, this is going to be more painful than I thought. Maybe we'll have to do this. I thought they were going to settle this by themselves, but apparently I have to do something about this. Lame. So we made peace with them. But honestly, Sionica Askar, that's way too far apart. I want to take one more castle. Really, I just want to take one more castle. That's lame. But you know what? I'm going to end this episode here, guys. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. And make sure that you guys have a blessed day. And know that Jesus loves you. And I'll see you guys later.